You are watching the Journey Home channel, the home for faith-based children's audio animated storybooks. Previously on JTTK.
Brothers, you cannot travel all this way without us offering you the hospitality of the fruits of Orchestral. Will you not eat with us?
Thank you, brother, for the offer, but it is not necessary that we eat, but most expedient that we further teach you of LORD Mekaddishkem's central mainframe, and of the other mainframe that exists here in Valentina.
Myazia, sister, you must come with us for now. Our other brothers must only give this information about the two mainframe systems in Ayudin to Madame, and he will then instruct you.
But she was unaware that they were being observed by the very one that had been banished from Orchestral forever. Hallel, now known as Beliar throughout the realm, watched as Myazia gave his former brothers a tour of her favorite places in Ayudin. He watched with perfect hatred and continued fascination as Myazia maneuvered through the garden, her soft tones and laughter filling the air.
Oh, little ones, you have found us.
Her manner much like Madame, but softer, gentler, and more regal.
And where have you been, my dear friend? It is good to see you.
Hallel, upon completion of her creation, had always been spellbound by the fellow Mekaddishkem called Isha. For it was in that day did LORD Mekaddishkem cause a deep sleep to fall upon Madame, and took of his ribs, and the rib which LORD Mekaddishkem had taken from Madame, made he the Isha, for there was none likened unto her in the entirety of Orchestral or Orchestral. Though similar to Madame, her beauty and brightness radiated and always evoked in him a sensation of wonder, and dare he say, longing. A feeling Beliar now recognized since his expulsion from Orchestral. And being cast to Orchestral's firmament of where he now dwelt. Since the expulsion, however, Beliar had become more aware of these sensations, but the one that was most prevalent in him was rage. Rage for all he had lost. And Hallel lifted up his voice before the great congregation of the heavenly host, and said unto the sons of the mighty,
Give unto Lord Mekaddishkem, O ye mighty, give unto the Lord glory and strength. Give unto the Lord the glory due unto his name. Worship the Lord in the beauty of holiness.
even his purpose. The very purpose that was stripped from him in what was now known throughout the realm as his rebellion against Lord Mekaddishkem.
Do I not indeed have the right to refuse what you, Mekaddishkem, have ordered of me and my brothers? I am enraged at the audacity of you, Mekaddishkem, to command me, who is the sum total of wisdom, beauty, and brightness, to subjugate myself to this fellow called Madar in service? Did I not witness this inferior creature's creation, and from the dust no less, along with the creation of Aretz? I and my brothers, we are made higher than Madar, with greater abilities and power. Madar should be made to serve me and my brothers, and not the other way around. How could you, Mekaddishkem, give dominion to Madar over all the works of your hand? Are not my brothers and I the work of your hand? And now, this edict of yours was written in the Abor and made the law of Urnox and the realm, completely restricting me and my brothers to an existence of service to a useless, inferior creature. And some of my brothers, because of this, in ignorance, gladly agreed to this command.
Hallel raged, and from that time on, Hallel sought out his brothers to convince them of this injustice that had been done unto them by the hand of their beloved and trusted Creator. To be continued.
Hi again, my dearest family. It's your girl Ziba. So, in this week's episode, we were introduced to Beliar, formerly known as Hallel. Guys, we found out how much Beliar hates fellows, or better known as mankind where you live. But the thing is, we found out in this week's episode why he does. In your Bible, in Psalms 8 verse 6, it says that Lord Mekaddishkem gave fellows or mankind in Madah or Adam dominion over all the works of his hand. And this made Beliar very angry because we were made a little lower than the Malach or angels. And that can be found in Psalms 8 again, but this time in verse 5. And Beliar did not want to serve a being lower than him. But stay tuned, guys, to find out what happens next. But before I forget, we ran across a new word, and it's Isha. Isha is a Hebrew word and means woman. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye for now.